with the wellness center, is that sort of the culmination of this? It's like the last, piece of the puzzle, or?
Well, it's getting towards the end. Primarily, you don't have to look around our campus too hard to see that we are located in a great part of Worcester, a very residential part of Worcester, an area of Worcester that I think is thriving,
Mm-hmm.
and we're landlocked, where we've got good neighbors, and we're surrounded by them, and that helps our front door, and I think our students hopefully help the front door of our neighborhood. It just means our ability to expand the campus is limited, and so the Wellness Center project, we actually tore down the old gymnasium and repurposed that space with the new Wellness Center, because we don't have a lot of acreage to expand outward. And I think the repurposing was one that, as I said, like with Sheehan Hall, we are looking to retain students. We're looking to recruit students, retain them, and that is absolutely embedded in both capital projects. The Wellness Center project was one where we had a facility that was built in the late 1950s when the campus's enrollment was roughly 400 students. When you add full-time undergrad, part-time students, and graduate students, we're just about 6,000 students, and that's a substantial change. And the facility just wasn't right fit, like our dining facility, just wasn't right size for the university. So we heard that from our students in both projects. We heard from our students wanting more residential bed capacity. We heard from our students wanting the upgrade in athletic facilities, and there are academic components to the building as well. I don't want to undersell that. That these are things that our students were asking for. These were drivers that we got in terms of feedback from our students and prospective students, which we have to listen to just as much as well. You have to listen to those students and their families, even if when they don't select Worcester State, as to why they didn't select the university. So facilities for the last, as I said, decade and a half were a concern for this institution, and they were concerned about just staying viable and having the right facilities for students as they make their way from high school to college.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited about the Wellness Center also in terms of the project's components with the community too. We expect over time, over the course of this year, we'll be developing programming and connecting points for Worcester State with the greater Worcester community. We haven't been able to do that in a while. Again, when you don't have the right facilities, it's tough to do that. We expect in the years ahead we will absolutely be a player in high school tournaments, high school activities, community-based programs, camps, seminars, all kinds of fun stuff that we've just not been able to be part of.